Hey guys, Matt here, and do you know what I hate? I hate that awkward moment when as soon as you go and make a commentary, a random dog starts barking in the background. Well anyway guys, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in the last 2 days, and hear me out, I got a good reason for it. On Saturday I was going to upload, but constantly on my Twitter feeds or other directors constantly tweeting out messages showing that their files were being rejected by YouTube, stuff like that, so I decided I was going to skip a day. And then the next day, I actually went to my father's house, and by the time I got back home, it was a little too late, and I had work to do, so I put YouTube on the back burner and decided to do my work. So here I am on a Monday afternoon, getting ready for my Chinese course, and I decided to make it on commentary. But in order to kind of compensate for not posting the last 2 days, I am going to be bringing you this gameplay. It's a 52-6 regular team deathmatch. I actually got it on Saturday, and I've been really wanting to post it, as it is a pretty good score, if you don't mind me saying. And I do think it's my best 50 kill game. Although the one thing that sort of angers me is that I had a lot of unnecessary deaths near the end. They were generally all my fault, so I honestly can't complain. So they were my fault, and as I come around this corner to take out a few more guys to get my dogs and chopper gunner, I take out FAMAS, and I find it amazing that there are people still in this community that lack the ability to realize that this is not a overpowered weapon. Look how fast that's killing. It looks like I just one-shot that guy. The gun is just way too overpowered. But anyway, that doesn't even matter, considering the fact that Modern Warfare 3 will be dropping in less than a month. And a little birdie may or may not be getting a certain game early. So you may or may not be getting special content, and you see me right here failing to pick up the Galil. For some reason my X-Button did not want to work. But yeah, so you guys might or may not be seeing some women's basketball if you guys catch my drift. But anyway guys, I wanted to dedicate this commentary to complaining. Now, I will admit I am a avid complainer, as many people like to say. And I fully embrace that. And my logic behind it is that when I buy a game, and very quick, I'm talking about video games for this particular video. But when I pick up a video game, I expect to get my money's worth. And if I don't, you would better believe I'm going to complain. If there's something that is off about the game, i.e. FAMAS 74U, both of those guns are off. They're overpowered, they ruin the game. So of course I'm going to complain when something like that happens, or when I unnecessarily get killed, like a blop shot. So I'm going to complain constantly. And when I play Black Ops in particular, I tend to rage quit a lot. And again, my logic behind that is, if I'm not having fun, why should I stay in the game? And sadly, a lot of people perceive rage quitting as not enjoying the game, which I have to counteract. Is, how do you have fun playing a game where people use overpowered weapons and camping corners, blop shot you, and stuff like that? I personally do not enjoy that happening to me, so I'm not going to stay in a lobby while that is going to be going on. I want to play in a lobby with like-minded people as myself. And I honestly care less if I come out negative at the end of the game. As long as I played the way I wanted to play, and I didn't get killed by random stuff like blop shots, guys camping corners with ghosts, stuff like that, I will happily stay in a game and play the game's entirety. So when people make the argument that it's not fun when you do so, I have a question for you. Do you have fun constantly getting killed by BS? Do you like getting shot by nothing but FAMAS and 74U? I know I don't enjoy that, and I don't know how other people enjoy it. So I just want to know your 2 cents on that. Whether or not you think Rage quitting is in itself evil. And don't get me wrong, if you're playing a objective game type, it can severely hurt your team. But at the same time, in Call of Duty, there's such a rapid deployment of new players, and it just, you will never play with the same players, so it doesn't even matter if one person leaves. It's a normal occurrence. Don't get me wrong, I know Black Ops has a lot of issues with that, but especially in previous Call of Duties, the people still had opinions against Rage quitting, but at the same time though, it worked. Like I said before, though, Black Ops doesn't always work, but for the most part it does.
Enemy spy plane above.
So the fact that people make the argument that it hurts people, it really doesn't. It only hurts you by lowering your by lowering your wing loss. And at the end of the day, it's just a stat, and who cares about stats? Play the game you want to play. Play it how you want to play. Play against the people you want to play against, whether it be competitive or against other douchebags who use Ghost and Second Chance. So it's all up to you guys, however you want to play, however you perceive fun. Me personally, I have fun playing the way I like to play. So anyway guys, that's a 52-6 TDM, regular by the way, and peace of it out.